In order to go on a date with my lover, I had Anne pretend to sleep next to my husband. As soon as Anne lay down, my husband instinctively pulled her into his arms. Anne quickly covered her head with the blanket. Luckily, my husband thought he was holding me, so he didn't wake up. I was thrilled, because now I could finally go out with my lover. I quickly made my way downstairs. My lover had been waiting for me for a while. We spent a passionate night together. The next morning, I sneaked back home. Anne hadn't dared to sleep all night. I quickly took out 200 and told Anne to leave. Just then, my husband's alarm clock went off.
Give me a morning kiss.
In a panic, I grabbed Anne's phone and called my husband. Hearing the phone ring, my husband groggily got up to answer it. We seized the chance to run out, but just as we entered the bathroom, my husband followed and knocked on the door. I had no choice but to wrap myself in the blanket, open the door, and trick him into leaving. But as I turned around, Anne suddenly expressed her dissatisfaction with my actions. She felt I shouldn't deceive my husband like that. I just thought the price I gave her wasn't enough, so I pulled out a few $100 more and handed them to her. Anne refused. She immediately prepared to leave. I stopped her, pleading with her to help me one more time, promising it would be the last night. Eventually, Anne, feeling soft-hearted, agreed, but little did she know, this decision would lead to big trouble. That night, Anne was so exhausted that she fell asleep immediately. At that moment, my husband suddenly woke up. When he saw a stranger lying next to him, he was startled. Seeing this, Anne had no choice but to tell him all my secrets. My husband couldn't accept it, but just then, the sound of the door opening came from outside. I had brought my lover home. My husband opened the door and saw me, truly betraying him. Caught, I stopped pretending, telling him my lover was better than him.
Sorry, man. It's just an affair.
Brian?
Sorry, I don't like this when things get complicated.
At that moment, the woman was completely stunned, hurriedly turning to her husband to apologize, but my husband no longer trusted me. He immediately declared that we were getting a divorce and ordered me to leave his house. In the end, I had to pay the price for the mistakes I made.